All right, guys, I am back for week 6, episode 2, and we're going to make 2 pretty quick pieces of ephemera today. So it's not the same as what we did Monday, but same concept. So you're going to need a 3 by 12 inch strip, and then those other measurements are for the other pieces that we're going to make. Okay, so basically, I guess I should show you what we're making first. Okay, so there's this, and then this little card here. And again, those are little pieces that I get from Hobby Lobby. And then this is more or less like a coin pocket here, and we'll stick a tag or something down there once we decide what we're doing. So how I made this is, oh, and I should say, okay, so remember the half pieces you had from last week? I said keep them because we'll need them. Yeah, we need them now. Okay, so what I did is I just took the top of this and I just pinched so I knew what was in the middle. Okay, like that. Okay, open it back up, and I'm going to freehand this side, and I'm going to come at an angle like this, and each one's going to be just a little bit different, and that's okay. Now, normally you would put it this way, but we're going to do it across the top this direction, like so. And like I said, each one of your ones will be a little bit different, but if you follow this technique, you should get a pretty close to mark. And then I just took my scissors and just kind of eyeballed around because it doesn't fit in my little 1/4 inch punch there. So yep, just like that. Okay, then I'm going to come up to about an inch from the top there. I'm going to line up my sides, and then I'm just going to fold it there, and then I'm going to use my score or my bone folder there. And then I'm just going to fold the top down like so. Try to make it as even as possible. Okay, then I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to glue on the short side here. Like so. Staying as close as I can to the edge, not coming in too much. And I think it's almost lunchtime because your girls get a little shaky here. Okay, I'm going to close it up. Smooth down that glue, which is now all over my table, and I really need to clean my mat. Okay, then we're going to take these, and like before, I'm just going to kind of round out the edges a little bit so it's not quite so jaggedy. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little touch of ink. And I'm going to glue this down, just the V part here. Like so. Oh, and I guess I should have said too, don't get rid of those corner pieces we just cut off, okay? Okay, so we got that. And then you're going to take your little decoration piece or whatever. Like, you can stop now until you have whatever decorations you want. Since I'm already here, I'm going to go ahead and put on the poinsettia. I'm just going to run a little bit of ink around the edges just to kind of cover up that white. And then we're just going to put glue all the way around it. Okay, like so. Okay, so that piece is effectively done. You can run your ink around it if you'd like. Like I said, when we get closer, I have some ideas. I'm almost liking more and more just using like stuff you can find in the store for this, either the dollar store or Walmart or Target or, you know, that sort of thing. I'm liking that idea more and more. If we do it that way, then I'm going to end up coffee dyeing some of my scrapbooking paper. Line up your corners best you can. Okay, like I said, keep these because we're going to use those in a second. And again, we're going to come to about 1 inch from the top. Okay. Fold it down. I do need to round out that top though. Okay, we need this little piece here. Sorry, I got a little quiet there on you. And I just always make sure that before I'm gluing it down, that it doesn't like go farther than the piece. If that makes any sense. So far, I don't have too many scraps. How about you guys? Yeah, I'm pretty much like using the scraps as we go. I don't think we're gonna have too many scraps left over. Which is pretty impressive for as many pieces as we're making, right? I'm pretty excited about that. Okay. Okay, so that's 2. Throw just a tad of ink around here, just a little. Just give it a little frame. Okay. All right, last one of these, and then we're gonna make, I'll show you what we do with those corner pieces I told you to keep. Nope, that one's gonna be pretty dramatic. That's okay. Not worried about it at all. Dramatic is fine. Okay, again, about an inch or so from the top, or from this corner, I should say. I should have clarified that. From your point of where you cut, that's what I should have said from the beginning, but that is not what I said, I'm pretty sure. looks like my cut is a little bit off. I'm just going to trim that little thing down. Okay. Get a little close in there. I think what I didn't say the other day is that I've got today we're going to go take some of Gracie's senior pictures. Her and Bo went out last weekend and took some, and they turned out really cute. And then she wants me to take a couple. And then one of our teachers is working on her portfolio, so we're kind of hoping that she will call Grace back for that. So that would be cool. So she's got quite a few like varieties she could pick from, which one she likes best to go in the yearbook. Okay. All right, poinsettia. And then we will get on to this other quick little card. A little bit of ink around there. Okay. All right, so the next portion is you're going to need your actual pocket, and we're going to add those things that those little corners, or we're going to use them as corners, but they're just these little pieces here. We're going to use those. On this next part, so you're going to need to pull all your pockets. Now that I got these done, I'm just going to go ahead and toss them in there. No, I'm not, because we need it flat. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting kind of shaky, so definitely indication that your girl needs food. Okay, do these kind of in. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Because you want to keep your corners together, right? Because I should say that too. Make sure you keep your corners different from each other, so that, like, in separate piles from what you cut off. That way, when you go to put them on, they are like the same exact corner, right? Or as close as you can get it. There's not a whole lot of variation. And it's going to go this direction. Okay. Sorry. I just get my head right in the thing? Oh well. It's not like you guys haven't seen my head before, right? Yeah, it is what it is. I think these are just the cutest dang things. Oh boy, that was almost not a happy accident, huh? That has seriously bummed me out if I had glued the wrong one. Okay, and okay, let's get to this cute card here. Okay, set those up there. Okay, so this is that other part of measurements I told you you'd need, or that I would tell you about. You need a 2.5 by 3.5 bigger size, and then you need a 2 by 3. Okay, so I probably should have just inked these before we all got started, but and there's a couple other things that I want to try. You know what? Like I said before, I think more and more, I think we're going to just make this with stuff you can just buy in stores. Because, not that I don't want to use kits, but I just, I've got so many things I want to do that is going to just come out of, you know, I guess I keep going back and forth. Sorry guys that I keep dithering, but I think that's what we're going to do. If at some point we decide to use like some Victorian type, because those, I love to use Lorna Taylor. Lorna Taylor. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Lorna. I love Lorna's vintage kit, and also Dreams Etc's Christmas kits, the fussy cut words and stuff. If we do it that way, then it most definitely, I'll put them in the description box. But like I said, for the most part, I think we can do all of it via scrapbook, or like actual tags out of the store, or like the dollar store stuff. Oh, I did have an extra one. I was like, wait a minute, why do I have another one? Because you're a goofball and cut 4 when you already had some. Okay, and then for Friday's episode, we're gonna have a completely different one. It's gonna be that triangle fold corner pocket one, and that one should be a fairly quick piece of ephemera as well, because it's yeah, the origami folded corner pocket. Yeah, it'll be super simple. Again, just using our scraps and some other pieces. And like I said, if we end up using any type of a kit, I'll put it down in the description box. And on these, I went ahead and hung Santa's beard down a little bit on the card instead of doing the top. I just like how that looked a little bit more, so good. Okay, so then we just stick this one in here, like so. And then we put this in like so. And then this one will go in the back. Okay, excited. I feel like we're kind of in the home stretch, but we really aren't, because next week is going to be the week that, next week and the week after are going to be the difficult weeks as far as filming, because it's the like zigzag pockets and that fold out. Which again, they're not going to be difficult per se. It's just going to be a little bit more time consuming on my part to get prepared for it. So, okay. And one of those. Oh, I love these. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you how excited I am. Woohoo! Okay, last one here. And this one up here. Oh my goodness, so stinking cute. Yep. All kind of unique with the papers in the back, yet all cohesive. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love them. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me for this episode, and we will just talk to you soon. Bye, guys.